Good morning. How's everyone's Friday going? Give you just a minute to jump on. Hi, Chris. Chris is watching. Hi, Callan's wife. Moon Lily says, good morning from dreary Vermont. It looks like we might have a sunny day here in Twin finally. Oh, it was brutally cold the last couple of days, like low 30s, ton of cold wind. It was miserable. Okay, I see some YouTube and Facebook joiners as well. Cassie from Meridian. And it looks like it might just be time to start. Shelly says, good morning, Retha from Kansas. Did you watch the April Fool's video? Shelly, is that the one? So I was tagged in a Facebook post. I'm going to tell you this while people are still joining. I was tagged in a Facebook post because one of our customers had been saving all of her plant therapy green envelopes throughout the year, and she put empty bottles in them, and she put all of the green envelopes outside her front doors that they had just been delivered. And her husband, she was playing an April Fool's joke on her husband, so her husband went out there and saw all these PT packages, and he was like, what is all of this? I thought it was pretty creative and pretty fantastic. There were a lot of PT packages, and it made my heart happy. So, Shelly, if that's the one you're talking about, I did see it, and it was absolutely wonderful. Okay, well, good morning. It looks like lots of people have joined. Thanks for joining, you guys. We are going to be talking about our FriYAY, the 3 oils that are part of our FriYAY today. And we also have this fun little DIY that I'm going to be making with you. And when we do the DIY, my children have asked to participate. So at that time, I'm going to leave out that door, tell my children it's time for the DIY, and they're going to come in and help. But I want to see everyone who's joining really fast. So I'm going to do Facebook and YouTube right here first, and then I will hop on over to Instagram and give some shout outs. We have Cassie says good morning from Arizona. Amber's joined us from North Texas. We have, I already gave a shout out to Cassie from Meridian. Hot Dodge is joining us from Chile, Minnesota. Amber says they're going nuts up there. Amber, I think a lot of us are going nuts. We have Jesse's joined us from Maryland. They said happy FriYAY. Happy FriYAY, everyone. Jen has joined us from Florida. We have Nina who's joined us from Vancouver, Washington. Sandy from Vermont. Celeste from Oregon. Let's see, we have Valerie from Florida. Jill from Iowa. I'm going to scroll down to those just joining right now. Yes, Juanita, it is our FriYAY today. We're going to be talking about that. Sarah from Waco, Texas. Alyssa from Kentucky, and Cassandra from North Carolina, and a ton others who have joined. Thanks for joining. Christine says, good, she's glad we're doing DIYs because she loves DIYs. Yes, thanks for joining. We do have a super, really easy DIY for you today. And yeah, it's really easy, and it's using one of my all-time favorite oils, and you guys are going to see that. One of my all-time favorite blends, not Immune Boom, but a different favorite blend. So I'm up here and I'm going to see who's joining us on Instagram. I'm going to scroll back to the top. Woo, lots. Okay, we have Maddie Lynn says, hi, Retha. Hi, Maddie. Moon Lily, I gave a shout out to. We have Scrubby Sue's joined us from Florida. Caitlin Hall saying hi. Michelle saying hi. We have Michelle who's joined us from Delaware. Mom of Boys who's joined us from Missouri. Let's see. Caitlin Hall's joining us from Washington. We have Acelita's joining us from Turkey. Says hi from Turkey. We have Love and Wisdom 12 who's joined us from Maui. And one more. We have Fresh Organic Egg says good morning from Manila, Philippines. Good morning. So many of you joining, so many saying hi, telling me where you're joining from. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So much love, you guys, going on. Is it because it's Friday? So much love happening. Thanks for joining, everyone. We're excited to have you. Okay, constituents in the jar. I left it over here. We're going to start. Do you guys want me to show you what was on my front porch last night? Look what was delivered to my front porch last night. I'm going to show, it's backwards, isn't it? Can you guys see that? It says, Corona sucks, so here's some candy. Isn't that adorable? I've had so many people leave things on my front step, little gifts like that. I had, my sister-in-law has had a ton of good ideas, and yesterday she left a little like Easter gingerbread stuff to make a little Easter gingerbread house. And anyways, we're just, I mean, for as crappy as this time is and how crazy it is, there's been a lot of people who have stepped up to do nice things. So shout out to everyone that's going above and beyond and doing something kind for someone else during this crazy time. Okay, constituents in a jar. I could spend a whole life just talking about all the fun and amazing things that have happened during this crazy time. Maybe we should do that. It would be really fun. It would give everyone lots of ideas. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe sometime next week we'll talk about that. Okay, constituents in a jar. For those of you that haven't played this before, this jar needs some love because there's a lot of constituents in there. But for everyone who hasn't played, I'm pulling a constituent out of the jar. The constituent, we're going to talk about its therapeutic benefits. Ooh, this has a lot of oils. Have we done this one before? Nope. We're going to talk about, okay, let me start over. So I'm going to tell you the therapeutic benefits of the constituent that I just pulled out of this jar. I want you guys to participate, and in the comments, I want you to tell me what constituent you think it is based off of the therapeutic benefits, or what essential oil you think that constituent is found in based off of the therapeutic benefits. So at the end, once you guys have had a little bit of time to guess what constituent or essential oil that constituent is in, I'm going to scroll through and we are going to choose lots of winners because there's a lot of oils on this today. So all you have to do, you don't have to get the constituent correct. All you have to do is leave a guess, and even if you're completely wrong, you just need to participate to have a chance to win one of these oils. Michaela Kramer says, what is a constituent? Michaela, that's a wonderful question. So essential oils are made up of oftentimes hundreds of constituents. So the constituent is one of the chemical compounds in an essential oil that makes up an essential oil. So for example, like lavender, one of the main constituents that makes it so known for its calming properties is linalool. So linalool is one of the constituents in lavender, and it is one of the constituents, but the main one that gives lavender its very calming therapeutic benefits. So it's okay if you can't spell, that's totally fine. You really just have to participate. That's all you have to do. Just leave any guess. Leave lavender 100 times. Maybe try, because this is not lavender. But are you ready? Are you ready? I have Facebook comments over here. That's why I'm looking over here. Facebook and YouTube comments. Looks like we're ready. Okay, so this constituent has a strong, let me just read. A strong chemical constituent supporting a healthy respiratory system. So that's the number one clue. One of the therapeutic benefits of this constituent is that it supports a healthy respiratory system, and it's warming and soothing to the skin. Those are your guesses. Helps support a healthy respiratory system. That's like number one that this constituent's known for. And it's warming and soothing to the skin. You guys, I know this one's easy. So many of you are getting this one. We've had some hard ones where I couldn't even say the constituent name. So many good guesses. Keep leaving your guesses, you guys. You're going to have just a couple more seconds to leave your guesses. We're getting a lot of eucalyptus, rosemary, tea tree, and the correct constituent is 1,8-cineol. Yeah, I see some people guessing cinnamon, and I think that's from the warming aspect of it. But the correct constituent is 1,8 cineol. So 1,8 cineol is found in balm mint bush, cajeput, camphor, cardamom, Eucalyptus globulus, Eucalyptus radiata, Fregonia, laurel leaf, niaouli, rosalina, rosemary, and sorrow. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 oils to give away. So how I'm going to do this is I'm just going to choose 12 winners. I need you to email cs@planttherapy.com, and they are going to choose which of the oils you're going to receive. So I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to just choose 12 winners. Email cs@planttherapy.com. And just a reminder, those who win giveaways during the live, CS is working remote from home, so it is taking a little bit longer to get the your giveaways together and send them out to you. So please be patient with CS because it is taking them a little bit longer as they work from home to do that. So are you ready? 12 winners. Let's do 7 from Facebook and YouTube and 5 from Instagram. So I'm going to start Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to put this on my lap and I'm going to scroll up. Here we go. First one, Jenny Martson. Jenny Martson from Facebook. First winner. Christine Saltvic Juarez. Her guess was Rosalina. Christine Saltvic Juarez. Juanita Aguilera. Also guessed Rosalina. Juanita Aguilera. Mama will come get you when it's time. Okay. Okay. No, when it's time, Mama will come get you. Thank you. Okay. Lee Tanzio. Lee Tanzio. Also guessed Rosalina. Lee Tanzio. Amber Hoffman. Thank you, CS. You're the best. They are the best. Amber Hoffman. 2 more. Debbie Mullen DeLong. Close, she said. Debbie Mullen, that's number 6. So 1 more. Nadine McCookie. Her guess was Cajeput. Nadine, that was my grandma's name. Nadine McCookie. So that's the 7 winners from Facebook and YouTube. And now I'm going to go up to Instagram and we're going to choose 5 winners from Instagram. So, sorry, Facebook. I have to get so close to you when I do this. So I'm just going to scroll up to where you guys started guessing. Right here. Okay. Mom of Boys. Number 1 winner, Mom of Boys. Amanda Panda _112. We used to call my sister Amanda Panda Bear. So that's cute. Amanda Panda. Fresh Organic Eggs. That's the 3rd winner. Kelsey Ray 78 is our 4th winner. And 1 more winner on Instagram. Right here. Jen LBS. All great oils. Jen LBS is our 5th winner. So if you didn't hear all the names that I called, I just called 12 winners to win one of the oils that are on the list. If you didn't hear that, this video will be on Facebook and YouTube and on Instagram for 24 hours, so you can always go back and watch to see if your name was called. But congratulations to those winners. And I'm going to scroll to the bottom. Woohoo! Congratulations, everyone! Debbie Isa said, you had my heart pumping when I heard Debbie and then it flatlined. Debbie, I'm sorry. That's hard when there's lots of customers with the same name. Okay, guys, so FriYAY. This week, I'm really excited about the FriYAY oils because it is our relaxation edition. So all of the oils, the 3 oils that are discounted, they're 15% off starting now through the evening of Monday. So over the weekend and then through the evening of Monday, you can save 15% on these 3 products. Oh, I don't have them here. I only grabbed Relax for the DIY. Well, that's okay. I'm not going to go get them. Relax, Blue Cypress, and Patchouli. So you can, like I said, you can save 15% on these 3 oils through through Monday evening, and it can be any size of these oils. So it can be, 10 up to the 100 mil, and then Blue Cypress also comes in smaller sizes, or like Relax also comes in a roll-on. So any of those sizes, 15% off, starting now through Monday evening. Our regular order shipping daily, yes. So we are no longer we no longer have a shipping delay. Whew, that took me a second to get out, didn't it? There's no longer a shipping delay. All of our orders are going out regularly now. So you should be receiving your orders just like normal without the shipping delay now. Okay, so Relax, Blue Cypress, and Patchouli. All of these oils have amazing relaxation therapeutic benefits. And today we have a Relax Bath Melt, I think is what we're calling it. I'm going to turn that volume down so when Danny messages me it doesn't beep like that. Relax Bath Melts. I'm going to pull it up on the blog right here and make sure I'm giving you the right. Yes, Relax Bath Melts. So that's the DIY I'm going to be making today. But I want to remind you that if you go to planttherapy.com/FriYAY, FRIYAY, sorry, I saw a comment I want to get to. But if you go to planttherapy.com/FriYAY, it takes you to the FriYAY landing page, and that shows you the 3 oils. There's no discount needed to save the 15% off. You just add them to your cart. The discount will automatically be applied. So it takes you, and you can add the 3 oils, Relax, Blue Cypress, and Patchouli, right to your cart from that page. It also gives links to our live videos so that customers who are coming to this page, they can come, they can learn more about it from these live videos, participate. And then at the bottom is the weekly FriYAY blog post. So if you click on that, it's going to take you to the weekly FriYAY blog post. And this blog post is amazing because not only does it tell you like the relaxation therapeutic benefits of these oils, it also tells you how else these oils can be used, because we want to make sure that our customers get the most from their oils, and that when you buy an oil that it's not just sitting in your cupboard or on a shelf somewhere not being used. We want our customers to use it. We want them to receive the therapeutic benefits. We want them to just get the most from their oils. And so not only does this blog post talk about the therapeutic benefits or the relaxation benefits, but it also talks about other therapeutic benefits, which is awesome. So Brooke and Jason, what is Blue Cypress used for besides relaxation? So I'm glad you asked, because this blog post talks about it. So it says Blue Cypress is known for its very grounding, fixative effect on the mind, right? But Blue Cypress can also help promote a healthy respiratory system. Yeah, Mom's on the live right now. You control everyone when you come in. They're making lots of crafts and want to show me. So it can, guys, I need the door shut until I tell you to come in. Thank you. So it also promotes healthy respiratory system, and it's really good for irritated or blemish prone skin. So that's another great option. So it's great for the skin. It helps with respiratory support, and it's extremely known for its very grounding, fixative therapeutic benefits, relaxing therapeutic benefits. So that's Blue Cypress. Blue Cypress is kid safe, it's not pregnancy or nursing safe, and it's not pup and pony safe. But it is kid safe, which is a nice option for those that have children in the home and want to use it with them as well. It also gives you some dilution recommendations, tell you how you can use it. And then, like I said, it does give some of the things you need to know, like whether it's kid safe or not. So any questions on Blue Cypress really fast? Ooh, nice, Blue Cypress. Does it smell like black spruce? No, it does not. It does not. Hi to your kids, Retha, I know. So again, the FriYAY products are Relax, our Relax Blend, Blue Cypress, and Patchouli. Any other questions about Blue Cypress? I'll keep watching, but I'm going to go on to the next oil. And again, you guys, this information is just found right on the blog post that you can get to from the FriYAY landing page, or today it's the most recent blog post on the blog. So if you go to the blog, it'll be the first one up there. It's the FriYAY Relaxation Edition blog post. Okay, I'm going to skip Relax because I'm going to talk about that one last, because that's what we're using in our DIY today. But Patchouli. So Patchouli, it says if you're looking to find some balance during tumultuous times, Patchouli essential oil can help. So patchouli, that's what a lot of people know patchouli for, right? It's been used a lot in like back in the day for meditation, and it's used a lot for yoga and really just for a lot of mindful practices to find peace and relaxation. Patchouli is your oil. A lot of people recognize patchouli with like meditation and stuff like that because it's often an oil that's used during those meditative practices. Patchouli is also really good to help reduce the appearance of scars and wrinkles and for overall skin health. So that's another way that you can use patchouli. So not only is it good for the relaxation and very grounding meditative practices and therapeutic benefits, but it's also really good for skin health and helping reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles or scars and wrinkles. Patchouli is kid safe, it's pregnancy and nursing safe, and it's pup and pony safe. So it's something that you can diffuse in your home to help with relaxation, or you can use it topically as well if needed. Any questions about blue cypress or patchouli? Yes, blue cypress helps with respiratory. It does. Yes. Ivy in AK, so maybe Ivy in Alaska. I love patchouli for my skin. Love me some hippie oil. Yep, patchouli's known as a hippie oil. I see a lot of people being like, I love patchouli, I hate patchouli. And patchouli is one of those oils that you really either have a love or hate relationship with patchouli. But one of the nice things is really with almost all essential oils, of course, unless you're allergic or you have like a real aversion to it, but almost all oils you can kind of cover up. You can use other essential oils to cover up the scent if it's not one of your favorites, but you still want to receive the therapeutic benefits of it. How do you use patchouli on your skin? So the blog post does give you oils that you can mix it with, but it says we recommend a 1 to 3% dilution, and you just use it in a carrier oil or like your lotion, and just apply it to your skin once it's diluted 1 to 3%. But it also gives it's really good mix with cedarwood and lavender as well, which are both also fantastic for the skin. Tiffany N. Thompson says, how does patchouli compare in terms of stinkiness to carrot seed? Well, I think carrot seed is one of the stinkiest oils ever. I don't think patchouli's stinky at all, actually. I think it's just one of those things that you either like the smell or you don't. But I personally do not think it's stinky at all. But I do know that some customers do. How does blue cypress differ from cypress? So they're actually very different. Cypress, they smell completely different. They look completely different. Blue cypress has this amazing blue hue to it, deep blue hue. It's such a pretty color. And cypress, I wouldn't say is known for its calming therapeutic benefits at all. It's really known for respiratory support, but blue cypress is really known for its calming therapeutic benefits. So they differ a ton. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Yeah, carrot seed. Gross. There really isn't a substitute for patchouli, is there? After my friend had such a good response to Happy Place, my husband wanted some, so I tried a copycat, and patchouli was the only oil I didn't have. Of course there would be substitutes for patchouli. You wouldn't be able to get all the therapeutic benefits, but if you're using something in a Happy Place, you could definitely use another oil that's also like maybe another citrus or something that's also bright. There's not really a substitute as far as scent or aroma goes, because patchouli's pretty unique. But for therapeutic benefits, you could definitely find substitutes, based off of the reason for the use. Everyone's going through and talking about what they think is the stinkiest oil now. Will blue cypress stain your skin like blue tansy? It can. Yep, it's a dark blue oil. So we would recommend like letting it absorb before putting on clothing or something like that. Yeah. Patchouli is a great base for DIY perfume blends. Absolutely. Okay, I think I've gotten most of the questions. So now I'm going to go to relax. Because relax, like I said, is what we're going to use in the DIY here. Relax is one of my personal favorite blends because relax was specifically formulated to help with mental relaxation. So relax is the oil that I use to help me fall asleep at night. Because the reason I have a hard time falling asleep at night sometimes is because my mind just will not calm down. It's just running 1,000,000 miles per hour. And relax is a perfect oil for that because, like I mentioned, it was specifically formulated for mental relaxation. So although Relax is not necessarily one of our sleep blends like we have with our Sleep Aid or Sleep Tight or those kind of blends, for me, it's the one I choose to help with sleep at night to help calm my mind. But otherwise, it's really good for overall relaxation, relaxing your mind. It could be good like if you need to focus on something, you know, it will relax and let your mind calm down so you can focus on something. It's a really good oil. I will note that Relax does have lavender in it, and for those customers who watch these lives often, you know I am not a lavender fan. However, Relax is one of my favorite blends. So it looks like, Bonnie, Millie, I need you to go in the freezer and I need you to get the ones we made earlier, the ones Mama made earlier.
The Legos?
And then you and Amelia can come in, okay? They're excited. Yes, tales of a traveling TNT. Is that what that says? I can't really see. It's my sticker on here is making it hard to see. I may need to revisit Relax. I also use Relax before bed, Nez says. Yeah, it's such an amazing oil. I love the Relax blend so much. I really do. Perfect. Okay, come right over here. Hop down next to Mom.
Oh, they smell good.
They do smell good. They have one of my favorite blends in it.
They smell
you can't sit
like-
on my lap right now, but you can come sit here so you can help Mama mix. Is that a good idea?
They smell like, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. It smells like a popsicle.
Oh, goodness. He
It
says
does?
they smell like a popsicle. Really, it's just relaxing them. Okay, so there's this DIY that's on the blog post using
They go smell
Relax.
again.
Okay, Mom's talking now, okay? Thank you. It's using Relax. We are making bath melts. So these are, the ingredients that you're going to need are the ingredients that you see here. So it is well, really you can use any butter. We're going to use the shea refined, but you could use the unrefined shea, you could use cocoa, you could use whatever butter is your favorite. So you need some butter. Then we're going to use sunflower carrier oil. Again, if you have a different carrier oil, you can absolutely use it. You're going to be using this in the bath, and so you'll want a carrier oil that's like really good for your skin, really moisturizing to help with your skin. So choose whatever carrier oil, but the recipe calls for sunflower. And then we're going to be using the Relax blend today. But again, you could use any of the blends that you find relaxing, or you could also do this with like Respirate or Sniffle Stopper, something that helps, you know, that's specifically for respiratory support. Really, there's so many different benefits. You could use immune boosting oils in these bath melts. There's just so many different reasons. But today, because we're talking all about Relax with our FriYAY oils, we are using the Relax blend. Kiddos, we have lots of people saying hi to you.
Hi.
This is Vaughn. You can't see Vaughn. This is Vaughn, and that's Amelia right there. Do you see she has her Planting Kindness shirt on?
And her tooth she lost her tooth.
It's true. She lost her tooth a couple days ago. Will you shut that door for Mama? So we can't hear. No, come in, and then just shut the door. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Millie.
No, she has to go to the... No, it's okay. She has to go to the restroom.
Mom, the first time I thought this was white chocolate.
No, it's not. Don't eat these bath melts. Okay. So this recipe is found on the blog. And it's super easy to make, you guys. I made it in like less than 5 minutes earlier this morning. Stuck these in the freezer.
It's freezing though.
Yeah, that's because they were in the freezer. And then we're going to make some more today. So what you need, Fondine, sit down please. What you need is 2 ounces of your choice of butter. So like I said, we're using the refined shea butter today. And because I don't have a, oops, I better turn on I have this double broiler right here. I'm going to turn it on melt. You could just use a stovetop double broiler. We've also done it where you have a pan with like a fry pan, and then you put all of your stuff in like a jar or a little glass, you know, bowl, and then just set it in the water. So there's lots of options. This is the double broiler from Plant Therapy, but if you don't have one, there's a lot of other options to get this to melt. Give me just a second. But 2 ounces. So I don't have a scale here, but I looked it up, and online it says that 2 ounces is 4 tablespoons, and so that's what I'm going to be doing today.
What, are you going to make more?
Yeah, we're going to make them right here on this line.
Ooh, yay!
Ooh.
Which ones are they going to be? Oh, they're animals.
Yeah.
Like flowers, ladybugs.
Yep.
What are they called?
Butterflies?
Butterflies.
So there's one.
Looks like a bee. That's all.
Let's going to be 2. Like I said, I looked up online because I don't have a scale. So you just get creative to make these DIYs. You know, you don't want to spend lots of extra money on stuff you might not use very often, so just get creative if you need to. This is 3.
They're moving.
Yeah, they're melting.
They're just scared. Oh my gosh. It's like a ghost is like, shh.
So that's 3, so I'm going to do 1 more.
It's like butter.
Yeah.
It's regular butter.
And this is 4. Okay, so that is melting now. Let me put the lid. Don't do that, Bonnie, please. Okay, I'm going to see if you guys have any questions. While that is melting, Bonnie, you can take this stick if you want and stir it. Yep. So Vaughn's going to stir that. Yep, it's hard, but it melts pretty quick. So Vaughn's going to stir that from us. I'm going to move this over here, and I'm going to see if you guys have any questions. Let's see. No higher compliment than saying something smells like food. Who said that? Tales of a traveling TNT. It's true. That's so true. Okay, again, for those of you just joining, we are making Relax Bath Melts. So right now we are melting our refined shea butter.
It's just melted the spoon.
No, it's not that hot. We're just using a popsicle stick. I found one on the counter, so we're using that to stir it. But right now we're just melting 2 ounces or 4 tablespoons of the refined shea butter. And again, you can use any shea butter. But Vaughn's just helping that melt right now. We're gonna let that melt down. It's okay if she stays there. How do you use bath melts? So you're just going to put them in your bathtub, and then the heat from the water will melt them, and so you'll have just like this really nice relaxing aroma. Yep, it's that easy. You just put them in the water.
Why can't you just put the oil in the water?
Because, ooh, that's a good question. Did you guys hear his question? Sit right here for a second. Vaughn just asked, why couldn't you just put oil in the water? And the reason for that is because essential oil does not mix with water. So if you put the oil directly in the water, the oil's just gonna sit and float on top of the water. So what we're doing is we're mixing it with the butter and the carrier oil so that when it's melted, the essential oil is correctly diluted. Hold on, in a second. The essential oil is properly diluted in the carrier oil and the butter so that you aren't getting undiluted essential oil right on your skin. So that's a great question, Vaughn. I think Danny has some questions.
I'm making food.
He's doing it. Can you put it in a microwave? I think you could. Yeah, I don't see any reasons. I would just be really careful. I've never personally tried that. But all you need to do is melt this. So you probably could do that. You get to mix in a minute, I said. Can you use bath melts in a shower? You could use bath melts in a shower. Yep, it's going to be the same thing. The heat from the shower will melt that. No, you could just like put it on the floor or something. Yeah.
But then I
where do you recommend to apply the relax oil? So for oils to help with relaxation, you want to be able to smell them. So I would recommend applying them on your chest, or I really also like to apply them on my wrist. That and energy oils, actually, and when I just need it, I just smell my wrist. But I would say chest. You can also do like a full foot application because like while you're having a foot massage, not only is the massage very relaxing, but you would be able to smell the oils, you know, while you're getting that foot massage. Or you can diffuse them, but you just want to use oils topically or in the air, relaxing oils, and you want to be able to smell them to get the therapeutic benefits. So that's a great question. Let's see. Question, should we avoid shea butter for people with nut allergies? That's a good question. Maybe check out the website. I honestly don't know the answer, or email cs@planttherapy.com and they'll be able to help you. Let's see.
It's not melting.
Is blue cypress more effective when diffused or topical applications? For relaxation, I think it would be just as effective either way. As long as you can smell it, you can really smell it, you're going to get those relaxing benefits. So I think whether you're using it topically or whether you're diffusing it, I think they both would be a great option. However, of course, if you want to get like the skin benefits, you will need to use it topically, dilute it and use it topically.
What about if you like melt the stick? You just like put it in.
Yeah, it's not that hot. You won't melt the stick. It's just barely hot enough to melt.
What about if you do for like 30 minutes? It will.
Okay, I think that's all the questions that Danny's showing. Let me go over to see. Did you say a double boiler? what? This is Plant Therapies. It's actually a chocolate.
What?
Yeah, to melt chocolate.
I told you. So
where do I find the dilution recipe? So this recipe can be found on the blog under the FriYAY Relaxation Edition. So it's this FriYAY's relaxation post, and it can be found on the blog. Yep. Okay, Stacy said that's where I usually put them, on the chest. Yes, that's a great option. As long as they're diluted properly, that's completely... Oh, it's not PT brand. Yeah, it's Choco Maker. I just meant that Danny brought it from... It's one of Plant Therapy's, just that they use at the studio, and Danny brought it so I could make it here. Sorry for that confusion. Is it okay to diffuse and apply the same oil, or is that too much? That's a question from Anna. Is that almost melted? It is, and then it's going to be Millie's turn to mix the other stuff in. So Anna's asking, is it okay to diffuse and apply the same oil, or is that too much? So Anna, I would say I wouldn't start by doing that. However, if you need it to be a bit stronger, then that's fine. But I think often just using it one way or the other will be enough, and so I think it would be kind of a waste of oil to do both. However, if you do need it stronger, you could definitely try to see if you find that to be more beneficial. I don't know where he's going. Can you apply as a lotion and not use in the bath? You could, yeah. Yep, I think that would be just fine to do that. So she's saying once you have these bath melts, you just apply them as a lotion. So, and the heat from your skin and you rubbing it would help melt it and be a lotion. I don't see any problem with that.
Mom, see?
Mom, look.
Mom.
See? Mom.
Yeah, Vaughn wants to show you something that he made while this is melting.
It's a little puppy.
It is a little puppy.
We made it for our cousin.
Will you just, oh yeah, you're going to take that out and then shut the door for Mama, please. Let's see. Good for bottom of the feet. Maggie, we don't recommend you apply just to the bottom of your feet, but you can do a full foot application. Yep.
There's 1 dot left.
1 dot left. Okay, so once the shea butter or once the butter you're using is melted, we are going to take it off of the warmer. Okay, hand Millie the mixing stick. I'm going to put it right over here, and we are going to put 1 teaspoon of, that's a half a tablespoon. Hold on, I got to find my teaspoon. We're going to put 1 teaspoon of our sunflower oil. So like I said, once it's melted, you're going to do 1 teaspoon of the sunflower oil. They can't see Mama. Hold on, will you stand over here for just a second so they can see what Mama's doing. So 1 teaspoon of it, and then you're going to put 30 drops or around 30 drops. Here, Bonnie, come sit right here. Come sit right here. Around 30 drops of Relax.
30 drops?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, that was 31. You guys know. I might not be very good. Okay, now Amelia is going to mix that up for us.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Give it a nice mix.
Nice mixer.
While Amelia's looking at that, I'm going to see cute puppy. Everyone loves it. What's a good substitute for sunflower? So we actually have a blog post. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. Bonnie, Mama wants you right here, okay? Fonzie. Right here. Thank you. So what carrier oil? I'm going to search what carrier oil.
They're melting.
Let's see. I'm trying to find the blog post.
This off.
Oh yeah. That goes into the different.
The hand sanitizer.
I think that's good.
So this blog post right here, it is called Carrier Oils, Everything You've Ever Wanted to Know. that breaks down some of the therapeutic benefits of the carrier oils, and that's something else to keep in mind. Not only do essential oils have therapeutic benefits, but also carrier oils do too. Some are better for the skin than others. Some have like anti-age properties. So depending on what kind of therapeutic benefit you want from the carrier oil, you could choose. But really, you could choose almost any carrier oil. I would just find your favorite that is good for the skin. That's really moisturizing, or if you want like anti-age benefits, I would use that. Let's see. Okay, so now that we have these all stirred up together. Okay, Millie, I'm gonna have this set right here. Yep. And then I have my little silicone molds right here, and these ones, like Vaughn were saying, are flowers and butterflies and ladybugs. And all you're going to do is we're going to just dump the finished product, the finished melted product, into these, and then you can stick them in your freezer to help them melt faster. So I'm just gonna fill these up. I always overfill, you guys. And one more. That's going to be like the perfect amount, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Look at
Beautiful.
that. The perfect amount. So this made, these melts are like this big, like I would say like a 50-cent piece or bigger, plus like a half of an inch deep. And we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with that recipe.
And
8
then
of
how
them.
many did we make with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Okay, so what you're going to do, like I said, you're going to put these in the freezer, let them harden, and then when you're ready to use them, you just put them in your bath, and the hot bath water will help them melt. And that's it. Okay, my kids are going to leave.
Yep.
Okay, shut the door when you leave. Shut the door when you leave. Thank you. Okay, guys, that's all we have. So make sure you check out the FriYAY oils. We are going to do the end of video giveaway. Well, let's just do that really fast. Where did I put that giveaway question? Here it is. Okay, so your giveaway question, you have until midnight tonight to enter this giveaway, and you must enter via the giveaway link. So Instagram, you're going to, it's going to be found in the Instagram stories. Swipe through until it says giveaway. It will have you swipe up, and it will take you to the giveaway link. And Facebook and YouTube, you can find the giveaway link in the comment section as well as in the live description. Again, you have until midnight tonight to enter. So your giveaway question is, what products would you like to see on our FriYAY specials? So what products do you want to see as part of our FriYAY discounted at 15%? Let us know. Like I mentioned, the 3 today are relaxing oils to help get us through this crazy time. Relax, Blue Cypress, and Patchouli. But for the giveaway, we want to know what products you want to see. So make sure you enter. We're going to choose 3 winners, and the 3 winners are going to win the 3 FriYAY oils. So Relax, Blue Cypress, and Patchouli. So good luck to everyone. And just a couple reminders. Check out the FriYAY oils, 15% off through Monday evening on any sizes of the 3 FriYAY oils, Relax, Blue Cypress, and Patchouli. Make sure you check out the blog post because it goes into a bit more detail about all of the individual therapeutic benefits and how you can use each of the oils. And it also gives you this DIY recipe that, as you can see, is super, super easy, a really quick DIY, and something that you can do with the kids, as you saw my kids come in and do this. So make sure to check all of that out. It's a ton of information, lots of fun, gives you something to do while you're stuck at home. And then on Monday, we will be back for our Monday mingle. I'm trying to see if we can get a special guest on. We're going to have to try to figure out how to do that. But if we can, we are going to be talking about oil of the month. Past oil of the months, future oil of the months. What do we have in store for the rest of this year with oil of the months? And we're going to talk all about oil of the months. And I hope we have a special guest with us. If not, I'll do it by myself, but I would really like the special guest. So come and join us on Monday. That's at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time for our Monday mingle. You guys have an amazing weekend. Check out FriYAY. We'll see you Monday morning. Bye, everyone. Oh, see you guys.